Hi everybody, it's Kim, and today we're going to be talking about Aragonite. Aragonite is from the orthorhombic crystal system, and it's a carbonate mineral. It comes in a variety of colors, such as colorless, white, brown, red, even blue. And I would say the most common is that orangey color, that brownish as well. I only have the brownish orangey colors in my collection. I would really like to get blue Aragonite. It has a hardness of 3.5 to 4 on the Mohs hardness scale, so it can be a bit brittle. You got to be careful when handling Aragonite. Because it's a carbonate mineral, it will fizz with the acid test. So I have a video about testing for carbonate minerals on my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and check that out. So Aragonite's one that if you drop a few drops of HCl, hydrochloric acid, there'll be a fizzing action. You can also try it with the white vinegar, but the HCl is much greater of a reaction. Aragonite grows in coral, shells, and pearls. It's pretty abundant, and it's found in the United States and also in Europe. When it grows in this shape, we often will call these Aragonite star clusters or Aragonite sputniks. I call them star clusters. I have quite a few pieces of Aragonite in my collection. I think it's so beautiful. So here's one. This is beautiful star cluster. A little bit more flat, but it's really pretty, and I have it on a stand in my cabinet, so it's gorgeous. And I showed you this one real quick. Round, so pretty. Also, you can find Aragonite that looks like this. Okay, so this is Aragonite with calcite, and it's just rough. It's like a rock, right? But it's Aragonite and calcite. And you'll also see them like this, Aragonite and calcite, and you'll see them in different shapes: hearts, eggs, pyramids, obelisks, things like that. And they're often carved and so pretty. Isn't that really pretty? So you have the brown, that's Aragonite, and the white is the calcite. So really, really pretty. And then I have this one piece. It's Aragonite morphed into dolomite. So it was Aragonite, and you can actually see that it has the Sputnik-y, you know, star cluster look. But it changed over time into dolomite. So really cool. It's said to have been found near Area 51. You know, I mean, maybe it is. I don't pick up any kind of ET energy from it, but you know, there's always lore attached to the minerals. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. I really like it. And you'll also find Aragonite in your septarian nodules. So go check out your septarian nodules. All that brown in there, those little brown lines, is Aragonite. The yellow is yellow calcite. And then the gray is limestone. So, pretty cool. In terms of the metaphysical properties of Aragonite, it's a very prominent earthing and earth connection type of crystal. I especially love bringing Aragonite outside with me. I just find that it has that very strong earthy connection. Like it's just a really good grounding crystal. It's great for strength and vitality and taking action. So you can use it with the root chakra. You could also use it with the sacral chakra for creativity and taking action and getting things done. And also for balance the physical body as well as balancing the emotional body. It's said to also help with confidence, motivation, and self-esteem, as well as enhance decision making and the ability to concentrate. I don't really find that when working with Aragonite. I more find that it's best in the area of the sacral and the root chakra for connecting to the earth. You know, that whole kind of action, vitality, and strength and confidence and just overall feeling good. And I'm finding peace and solace. So that's primarily how I like to work with Aragonites. In terms of working with the chakras, I like to place my Aragonite on my sacral chakra, root, and even the earth star chakra. So it's good for that as well. And here's an example of a sacral chakra crystal body layout. using Aragonite, and the objective of this body layout is to assist in balancing and opening the sacral chakra. And I'm using one Aragonite, a carnelian, a couple of calcites, orange calcites, and a clear quartz point. So this is a great layout also to perform during a full moon. And affirmations: I'm creative and inspired, I feel pleasure, I love my body. And here's an example of a crystal grid using an Aragonite star cluster as the centerpiece. And that's great for working on the emotions, especially childhood healing. I have 6 moonstone for nurturing, lunar energies and love. Some tumbled sunstone for optimism, sensuality, and sexuality. Tumbled carnelian for creativity, vitality, and abundance. And clear quartz points for amplification. And again, this is for the sacral chakra. If you wanted to work on the Earth Star chakra, simply just place your Aragonite at the Earth Star chakra, which is about 6 inches below your feet, or you can place it directly on your sacral chakra or your root chakra. It's also a great one to have out on display. Sometimes holding these is not all that comfortable. The smaller ones are definitely better, but when they're kind of big and they kind of feel prickly, you got to be careful. So that way, sometimes the rough ones are good for holding if you wanted to hold one. Plus, they're brittle, so be careful in holding them. I have Aragonite out with my fall decor, which I do. I have it all in my fall stuff. But here I have Aragonite star cluster inside my little guy here. So he's bringing just joy and abundance and earthing and connection. And I love the fall and the harvest and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I love Aragonite. It's so pretty and so earthy, and just especially this time of year, just absolutely adore it. So do you like Aragonite? Have you worked with Aragonite? Do you have any in your collection? Let me know in the comments below if you love your Aragonite. Come join my crystal group on Facebook. So let's talk a little bit more about Aragonite. Thank you everybody for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and share this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment. It really helps YouTube know that you like these videos and you want me to make more of these videos. Alright everybody, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have a blessed day. Bye.